Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at Divine Reserve 18 from St. Arnold Brewing.
Yeah, this one was bottled on January the 31st. The website says February 1st. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's actually bottled the day before they say it was bottled.
Yeah, this is Beer Advocate's saying it's a 13.4% ABV. This is a 48 IBUs. This is a imperial stout. That's all it says. It's an imperial stout.
It was brewed on Halloween 2017.
Yes. So they brewed it and then they bottled it 3 months later.
And it's not going to be dead like the Bush Ice that was brewed last year.
Well, we're also looking at different beers.
Different style. I mean, I'm just kidding.
You go from macro to super micro.
I'm just joking around.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and try this. Of course, we're going to use our
Mike Pawpaw Peters
Church of Sacred Brew opener, the opener, dun 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 dun, which we like to use. I think it's pretty cool. What it does is it pops the cap off in case you want to make something with caps, and it doesn't bend it, as you can see.
Nice.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and try this. Black as
smoke.
night.
Nice smoke on it too.
I've had this in my cellar for 4.5 months now.
It is so dark.
It's Imperial Stout. I thought it was a Russian Imperial Stout, which I'm getting no clarification if it's Russian Imperial Stout or if it's just an American Imperial Stout. It appears as though to me it's a dark brown.
Very dark brown.
Real dark brown, almost motor oil.
Rich brown bread, sweet, sugary.
Oh yeah, it's gotten a lot better from the virgin beer I had.
I've tried it right when it came out.
Yeah, I did get a 6-pack of this because I like it. Like I say, that I'm never displeased by this particular release. So it does help to pony up and get yourself 6 of them. So you can taste a few, share a few, and then have a few on reserve.
And they also got the big bottles too.
Yeah, I don't get the big bottles.
You get the 6-packs, okay.
6-packs because you can share them. So yeah, this looks almost like a Russian Imperial, but
no lacing. That's okay.
there is some lacing.
Minimal.
But this one's also cold. We let it get too cold.
I don't think so because you took it out that cellar and and then you put it in the
It was probably
appliance.
selling in the cellar. It was probably around 68.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Anything that's kept in dark, in box, inside of basically a 70 degrees type environment, it's going to get a little cooler just because it's dark.
Let me taste it. No, it's not too cold, no. Oh, that's like a Hershey bar.
Is that a good shake your head no or a bad shake your head no?
That's like I'm bewildered because it's so good. You know, it's like, I'm freaking out. You know, it's so rich, dark, deep, chocolate, coffee, bread crust, and it's not made with any of those things, by the way. It's made with barley malt, hops, water.
Funny thing is, I'm getting almost like a almost like fruitcake on the nose.
Oh yeah.
Getting a fruitcake. I'm getting that dark. I'm getting those
Spiced
dark
holiday
cherries. Yeah, that spiciness. Which we get from who usually puts one out during that time? And it always is it Anchorstein puts out the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year?
Yeah. Anchor puts out the Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, our special ale.
Which is still the 2014.
Yeah, like it's like a spiced holiday bread.
I have the 2014, which we're going to pop one day. We should wait until it's solid 5 years old.
Yeah.
Waited 4.5 years. Might as well wait until it's returns.
I know. I got Sierra out of Bigfoot. I'm waiting 5 more years, another year to
I got
go.
16 and 18 in the cellar. So
This is a lot of coffee. Like I went to the Folgers plant You know, I was driving in New Orleans East today.
Oh, you could smell it, even on the high rise.
And I went down the old Gentilly Highway and I took some photos of Folgers, and you could just smell it. Like the whole area was like full of coffee aroma. And that's their, and if you go to New Orleans East, that's their craft coffee plant. And this smells like that. Their craft coffee. You know, the one by the canal is their regular Folgers
This
coffee.
is delicious. It's a perfect combination between coffee, chocolate, fudge, holiday spices, just raisins, plums. I mean, you name it. Prunes. I mean, I said plums. I know. Just delicious. It's almost to me like a cross between it's almost like it's 80% stout and 20% barley wine.
Barley wine.
Yeah. Smell it a little bit more. Drink it a little less. Let it get a little warmer, and you'll get the barley wine off of it. So you're going in straight with saying, okay, this is a stout. It's not cold enough. I'll just drink it. Just take your education off and let your nose feed the way.
It's almost like
it's good.
Even
it's
that
really, really good.
You know, some of those gourmet stores, like not Winn-Dixie maybe, but like the better stores sell like the Brewer Rabbit Blackstrap molasses. It almost even has that blackstrap molasses thing going.
Yeah, it's a little bit of molasses.
Like those molasses cookies.
Yeah.
It's really rich. I don't know. I mean,
it's delicious. Fantastic.
The body's not super heavy. It's not overly heavy.
Let's see if there's a little bit left.
It's not light by any stretch of the imagination. But it's like a dessert. It's like you're drinking a candy.
Yeah. And now I see why. You know, I'll buy these things and I'll stick them in the cellar and forget about them, and then I'll go in there and look and say, give myself a little self-talk. Why do you buy those things? They're just sitting there, you're not drinking them. But it's times like this where we pull one out, chill it, break it open. This is a shareable beer. This isn't one you want to sit around and drink when you're on a 13-4.
13-4?
It just reminds me, one of those really good beers you want to share with someone.
I think St. Arnold makes so many good beers. Even their like lighter beers, like their Fancy Lawnmower.
They make that Bishop Barrel.
Bishop's Barrel, the bourbon barrel. Oh, but they make Fancy Lawnmower. You know, like that grass cutting beer. That's a good one. Their summer ale. I drink their summer pills. It's so good.
Well, right now they have 2 pills coming out for the summer. There are summer pills, and then they have hoppy pills, which I prefer the hoppy pills.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Well, they got those little 6-pack holders because those come out in cans, and it's those toppers.
Oh yeah, and it's hard to take them off.
Yeah. And the one that's hoppy comes in a green topper, and the summer pills comes in a blue topper.
It's better than that hop on, huh?
What's hop on? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That's what I got to say about that company.
Murmur. All right. Anyway,
prove us wrong, Abita. Prove us wrong.
I said no, like Dr. Dave would say. I said no names, my friends.
I did. It's not my channel.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to like. Thanks for blowing up my business. All right. Now that I got loud capped on a video, but anyway, yeah, it's an A+. I mean.
Oh, 100%. It's world class. It's not just a stout. It's a stout plus a little extra surprise.
Yeah, all those little
only good stuff.
Accoutrements.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, next time when I do this, that means it's on lockdown. All right. So Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, awesome beer from Texas, which I like to go to Texas. I'd like to go to Texas and buy a bunch of beer and liquor.
I would too.
But they don't sell any liquor on Sunday, which is a ridiculous thing. But anyway, I am going to go to Texas. I am going to go to Pensacola, Florida, and do some shopping. So y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish. Whoa! Yikes!